Hello everyone! Today, as promised, I will talk about the IoT section of the new famous Vitruvian game. In particular, the connection between joystick and the engines that allow the player to manage the movement of the game. In this case, we use an Arduino board. Through a Tinytile board, where the accelerometer is present, we modify the color of the LEDs according to the position of the player. The joysticks has 8 positions and a single button on the handle. This button is used for safety. Only if both buttons are pressed, the signal is transferred to the PLC, otherwise not. This is because we want to make sure that the person put his hands on the joystick and not elsewhere. We only use 4 directions: up, down, left and right. And therefore we have 16 combinations 4x4. These 16 combinations are inserted into Arduino input, and through very simple processing, each combination is converted into a high output signal transmitted to the PLC. As we saw from the previous video, inside the PLC there are inputs that activate a specific movement procedures. I try to show you a combination in the Arduino sketch. There are 3 engines, and each engine can be stop, state stop, go ahead, state up, go back, state down. To understand this, we call memory the movement procedure in the PLC, so there are 9 memories that can be operated by putting height the Arduino pins connected directly to the corresponding PLC memory. In the Arduino setup, we put the input pin of the joysticks and the output pin connected to the PLC. So, for example, if joystick 1 goes on and joystick 2 goes on, it means that pin 6 and 10 are height on Arduino. There is a condition in the loop that says if pin 6 and pin 10 are height, then put the output pin 0 height. This pin drives the engines 1 that goes up. So now, if you can decide to manage each combination of the joysticks and decide the state of the engine coordinated of the movement you want to do. Let's move on to a visual aspect. We have chosen to add around the big circle some LEDs. These LEDs change color depending on the position of the player. If the player is vertical, they are green. If it goes horizontally, they are red. To determine the position, we use a gyroscope inside the Tinytile. The board is positioned on the seat of the gamer and connected to the LEDs. Here is some code that shows the use of the gyroscope. Obviously, each position determines a shade of color from green to red. Thanks for your attention. You can see some photos and video we did during our parties in Italy. See you next time!